California. This is Madden NFL 21.
And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. This is Tony Pollard. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Tony Pollard on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Second.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Prescott. Throw left side complete. It's Elliott. But I think the ball's out. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Pass complete.
Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them a possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 2nd down, Prescott again. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Well, that 2nd down completion, something of a disaster, and now they're left with 3rd and long. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup.
Prescott's pass complete to Michael.
And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far in the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
The score, Cowboys 3, Rams.
They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
On the return. The Rams take over 1st and 10.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 16. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. Xavier Woods, the free safety, up to make the tackle. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It's a Rams 1st down on a pickup of 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On the ground, it's Akers. A very tough run, but for a short gain out near the 32. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle.
On the stop. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Goff. They'll get this one to Cup complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
That's good.
Quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
1st and 10 at the 40.
So after 2 1st downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Well, it's a jet sweep. The football to Woods. Oh, he shifts past him. And down he goes at the 49. A 3-yard pickup.
By the wide receiver.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Down left side on the swing pass. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Complete to Cam Akers. That's a gain of 5.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Akers. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line.
end of the first quarter with the score Cowboys 3, Rams nothing.
Decision made for Sean McVay. They're going to go for it. On fourth down, Goff. Able to find Higbee. It's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Connection made here, Goff to Higbee, and he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus, and indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on that.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 20-yard
A shotgun snap for Goff. That'll be caught by Cobb. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
That's good for an LA Ram.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they give it to him a more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
Brings up 2nd and
Going to run the sweep here. This is Cobb. Fights him off. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
no gain.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. Each team with a possession, each team with a field goal as the kick is away. Now Pollard. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10. At their own.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Now this throw caught left side, and down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
And
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando, and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Ezekiel Elliott.
Prescott yet again. Oh, Prescott stripped.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for, but it'll be 2nd down. To the air again, Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz.
Prescott's pass.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. The 40, 30, past
Showtime
the 20.
today, baby.
And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, LA. Second time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressured, hurried, harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to take care of the football.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it.
And a loose football. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And now off to the races. Down the right side. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, LA.
Yay on for the point after.
So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. And you talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a second time.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Now Pollard. So we have come to halftime, and so he comes out of nowhere. He's got this handlebar mustache, greasy hair, and he says, "Would you rather eat a jar of mayonnaise or 3 sticks of butter?" And I look. Well, all right, never mind. Third quarter action now. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
First and 10.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now Akers to start the third quarter on the ground. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse.
The ball popped in the air, intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And caught it up. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean,
took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 17. They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 18-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott, and he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Number 19, Amari
Dak Prescott hooking up with Amari Cooper. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
and you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Return. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. On 1st down, they'll start out with Akers. Pretty nice move, but not a ton of space there. They stop him shy of the 25.
Carrier. Brought down.
Tackle made there by Chidobe Awuzie.
1-yard gain. Brings up
On 2nd and 9. Goff. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee.
Goss.
That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes,
Brings up.
you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
That's good.
16 yards is the pickup there, and a 1st down for L.A.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll run the sweep here. This is Cup. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play? I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. First down, L.A. Goff finding Reynolds there.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second.
Here's a run with Akers on second down. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
The 16-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Goff. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the 4th quarter. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Out of the gun. Goff. That's complete right around the 8. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. A carry here for the big tight end. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Rams add on to their lead. And the lead is up to 14. That one was an extended drive. 14 plays all told. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
On the return, the Cowboys take over 1st and 10. At their own 27-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
At the 35-yard line.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Prescott.
A gain there of 30 big ones.
That's why you call a screen. You want to catch a defense over-committing. Plenty of space available, and that matched up perfectly. What a convoy he got downfield to pick up big yardage on that play.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That catch good for only a couple. A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8.
4-yard line.
Prescott's throw going to be caught by Gallup. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 24-yard line.
It's a gain of
Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. This one caught left side by Cooper. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
And a Cowboy first down.
Prescott's going to keep this. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. Throwing on second and 14. Prescott over the middle. Amari Cooper. It's complete. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Touchdown. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high-percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. They'll go again here with Akers. He's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And the Cowboys here on third down bringing in an extra defensive back. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on fourth down. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Back to throw. Over the middle, Cooper with it. And down inside the 15 he goes. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, no, he lost the football. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Prescott to throw, and that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal.
Leads to second and goal.
Now Prescott, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Complete to Dalton.
From 3 yards out, and the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Well, the hard part, and now the kick is blocked, and the Rams have got it. And he gets it past the 30, but not much further than that. And the extra point attempt snuffed down.
As you tell me all the time, Brandon, mark that play down. That should be a tie game. Instead, a great job by the guys blocking it, and boy, they've got to have a great lift going off the field.
And the further it happens in the game, and here in the second half, it just gets more magnified. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Now a run with Akers.
number 20.
Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
19.
And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lend